Well, the big news has broken. Hot Wheels and Ferrari are back. Time to make another video. Well, now Ferrari's dropped the bombshell, I think it's time to put my Ferrari collection back on display. Speed machines, we are going to see some Ferrari sets for sure. Mainlines, definitely some new Ferrari mainlines. Don't forget the 143 stuff. We're going to see some Ferrari 143 scale for sure. And you can't forget the Ferrari sets. We're going to see some Ferrari sets. So let's get stuck into the video and let's chat. What are we going to see? And will it affect the price of some of this older stuff? So we're back with a massive update from Hot Wheels from the German Toy Festival. Hot Wheels and Ferrari are back. And they've pretty much said this to this video.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yes, Hot Wheels and Ferrari are back together. It was announced at the German Toy Festival, which goes all week, so keep your eyes peeled to the socials. Hopefully we get more updates on what we expect to see from them. That they have sort of given us a little indication of what's upcoming in spring, which is very exciting. And today we're going to discuss, hopefully what we see from the Ferrari licensing. And I think the big question is, what's the value of the old stuff going to be? So what do we expect to see from the Hot Wheels Ferrari team up? Well, pretty much everything. It's a huge license. Hot Wheels will use it to the maximum. And I think if you're a Ferrari collector, you are going to be spoiled with choice. I believe, going from the information that's come from the Toy Fair, that it starts in spring. What will we be seeing from spring? Hopefully they'll let us know more this week at the Toy Fair. It goes all week. Will there be more information? Who knows? But I'm gonna have some fun with some of the ideas that I hope they do with the main lines. Now, of course, we're gonna see RLCs. We're gonna see super treasure hunts. We're gonna see Ferrari branded sets, which I did mention that in my video where I was on the fence. I generally was concerned that we weren't going to see Ferrari, but now that I know that they're coming back, you will see the Ferrari branded stuff, which is what they do. They're not part of the F1 deal by the looks of it. They are doing it all on their own. That is Ferrari. That is awesome. Mainlines, I hope they have some fun with that. Now, inside the mainline run itself, which is just standard $2 cars here in Australia, they have the Then and Now series, which is 5 cars. I'd love to see them do the Then and Now series from like an old Ferrari to a new Ferrari, which is like an in-house mainline collection. That'd be cool. I hope they do some fun stuff like that, which I'm guessing they're going to. And of course, I'm going to say it again, you're going to see some Ferrari branded stuff. Most definitely. That's what Ferrari does. Now let's talk price, value. Now I have a small collection of Ferrari that some of it's quite valuable. What's going to happen to that? Now, I'm going to sit on the fence on this one because I honestly don't know. Is the value going to go up? Is it going to go down? I think as a collector, you hope it goes up, but being the brand Ferrari, you would expect it to go up. Now, some of this stuff fetches really good prices. The Super Treasure Hunt is super, super collectible. Some of these sets you see behind are really hard to get now at a decent price. So will that continue to rise, or will we see a bit of a flood mentality? Now, I'll use an example here. I'll be on the other side of the fence now. We had Fast and Furious come in many years ago into the die-cast car world, especially Hot Wheels. It went gangbusters when it first came out. Everyone's like, oh, and we've seen it now over the last many years, and it's kind of like a whitewash. You get a fair few of something good and it becomes quite normal. I'll also use the Datsun 510 Treasure Hunt as an example. That fetched here in Australia up to $1,000, I believe, at one stage. I've got one of my own, I've still got it, but it sort of settled down in price because we see a lot of JDM stuff now in the Hot Wheels world and in the toy world now. JDM is very popular. Will we see the same thing with Ferrari? I don't know, because I'll use Porsche as an example. The Porsche items within Ferrari, and I've got an RLC that is very expensive, very popular, they seem to hold their value, and Porsche's been with Hot Wheels for a long time now. So maybe because it's Ferrari, it stays up in value. Let me know what you think. I hope it does. For the Ferrari collectors out there, you guys are gonna be in for a treat. But there we have it. Ferrari's coming back to Hot Wheels. Awesome. Bye.